The movie begins with the animals of the Pride Lands assembling to hear a speech from Simba, the king of the Pride Lands. Simba tells all of them, "Bride of Land was my father, Mufasa's dream, which has come true." He also informs them that he is going to become the father of another child very soon. In the next scene, we see Nala, queen of Bride Land, who is pregnant and waiting for her husband Simba to come. Simba meets Pumbaa and Timon and tells them, "I am going to Oasis to bring my wife, and I am leaving my daughter Kiara with you both. You both take care of her until I return." Meanwhile, Kiara reaches there and tells her father that there is going to be a big storm. "I am afraid. I have to go to my mother." Simba tells her, "I am going to your mother and will bring her to you by the evening, and Pumbaa and Timon will take care of you." Then Simba leaves. A strong storm blows and Kiara gets scared. Meanwhile, Rafiki comes to meet her. Kiara is scared, so Rafiki tells her the story of her grandfather Mufasa. When Mufasa was a cub, he used to live with his mother Afia and his father Masego. They lived in a place where there was no water or food. So Mufasa's mother and father decide that they will go to Mele. Mele is a place with plenty of food and water, and it is a very beautiful place. At the same time, it suddenly rains, and all the animals there start celebrating, but then there is a flood due to the rainwater, and Mufasa gets caught in the water. Afia and Masego try to pull Mufasa out of the water, but he drowns and is separated from her parents. Mufasa reaches another forest. At the same time, a royal cub, whose name is Taka, tells him to get out of the water quickly, and crocodiles is coming after you to eat you. Taka tries to pull Mufasa by his hand, and the crocodiles almost reaches Mufasa. Meanwhile, Queen Eshe, Taka's mother, reaches there and drags the crocodiles away. Queen Eshe does not take Mufasa with her because they have a rule that they do not adopt lions from other tribes. However, when Mufasa tells her that he is separated from his family, Eshe takes pity on him and takes him with her. Eshe takes Mufasa to her tribe and introduces him to her husband, King Obasi. King Obasi strongly refuses to adopt Mufasa, but Eshe forces him to adopt him. So he makes a bet that if Mufasa beats my son Taka in a race, we will adopt him, and if he doesn't, we will eat him. A race starts between the two of them, and they both start running fast, but Taka loses on purpose because he starts considering Mufasa as his brother. After the defeat of Taka, King Obasi is forced to adopt Mufasa. Mufasa and Taka become very close friends, and they play together, and they both become young. One day, Eshe and Mufasa go for hunting, and Taka also follows them silently. Meanwhile, 2 white lions attack Eshe, and Mufasa also fights with these lions to save Eshe. Taka gets scared after seeing the fight and runs away from there. Mufasa kills one of the 2 lions, which is the son of Kiros, the leader of the white lions, and the other white lion runs away. Mufasa brings Eshe back home. Obasi thanks Mufasa for saving Eshe's life. Taka apologizes to his mother because he ran away, but she tells him, "It's okay, son. You will get another chance to show your bravery." That second wounded white lion goes to his leader, Kiros, and tells him that these lions killed your son. Kiros orders his other white lions to kill him because he has left his son there to die. Mufasa sniffs and tells Eshe and Obasi that those white lions are coming here to kill us, and they will reach here very soon. Obasi drives his son and Mufasa away from there because Taka is the future king of the tribe. Before leaving, Mufasa meets Eshe, and Eshe says to him that your parents are waiting for you. Follow the light and go to Mele, and you will find them there. Kiros arrives at Obasi's tribe with his lions and kills Eshe and Obasi and the other lions of his tribe. Kiros's tigers chase Mufasa and Taka to catch them, so they both jump into the sea and manage to escape from all of them. At night, Mufasa and Taka find Sarabi, who is separated from her tribe, and she is trying to find her tribe with her spy Zazu. In the next scene, we see young Rafiki, who is expelled from his tribe by the monkeys of his tribe because he is lame and does magic. Mufasa sees Rafiki, and they all run towards him to eat him, but he is not afraid of anyone and tells them that if you eat me, you will never reach Mele. Then they all start going to Mele with Rafiki. On the way, Taka tells Mufasa that he likes Sarabi. Mufasa tells Taka that if you like Sarabi, go tell her. On the middle of the way, they see a herd of elephants. Meanwhile, Kiros also reaches there. Sarabi's eyes fall on the honeybee hive hanging on the tree, she quickly climbs the tree and pulls down the honeybee hive, which causes the elephants to run very fast. Sarabi falls from the tree and loses consciousness after being kicked by an elephant, but Mufasa pulls her inside the hill. The elephants hit the mountain, breaking all the other mountains, and they all escape from Kiros. They all reach the snowy mountains, and they are also very close to Mele. Mufasa tells Zazu that you erase our footprints so that Kiros cannot find us, and he can never reach Mele. Zazu erases their footprints by falling snow on their footprints. Kiros does not see their footprints, and they all get lost in the snowy mountains. Sarabi says to Mufasa, I know who you are, and you saved me, and I like you. Taka also hears her words. After hearing her words, Taka gets angry and meets Kiros, telling him that Mufasa has killed his son. Taka then says, I will take you to Mele and you can kill Mufasa there. Later, they all reach Mele, and Kiros also arrives there. Mufasa asks Kiros, how did you reach here? He tells him that your brother Taka brought me here. Mufasa asks for help from all the animals of Mele, and they are ready to assist him. Mufasa falls into the cave while fighting with white lions then. Kiros also goes there, and they both fight. On the other hand, the other white lions are eliminated by the animals of Mele. Kiros beats Mufasa and is about to kill him. Then Taka realizes his mistake and saves Mufasa from Kiros's claws and tells him not to kill him. Both of them fight with Kiros. Meanwhile, the cave explodes and Mufasa and Kiros fall under the water. A stone falls on Kiros and he is crushed to death, and Taka pulls Mufasa out of the water. All the animals of the Mele consider Mufasa as their king and bow their heads in front of him. Meanwhile, he meets his mother, who tells him that your father is no longer in the world. Taka apologizes to Mufasa, although the other animals tell Mufasa to get Taka out of Mele. But Mufasa says to all of them that as long as I am alive and I am the king, my brother will stay here. Now in the present scene, Simba brings back his wife and his newborn child, and Kiara meets her mother and her younger brother, and the movie ends here.